Welcome into the Week 4 edition of Cobb Football Friday. I'm your host, Marietta Daily Journal Sports Editor John Bednarowski. As we reach the 1/3 mark of the season, there are a few things we have learned. McEachern and Kell are vying for the title of the best 0-2 team in the state. Marietta is much better than last year. North Cobb can score some points when needed, and Lasker and Walton are going to be fun to watch. What we don't know is what's wrong with Hillgrove and what's gotten into the undefeated Kennesaw Mountain Mustangs. But we've got an interesting week of games, so let's get to it. Kell at Rome. The Longhorns are 4 points from being 2-0, but face the prospect of being 0-3 for the first time since 2009. A victory over the defending state champions would not only go a long way in getting back on track, but would put Kell in the early driver's seat for the region title, but I like Rome. Kennesaw Mountain at Woodstock. The Mustangs have a two-headed rushing attack in Keon Brooks and Tony Mack that could lead them to a 3-0 start. Woodstock will be the toughest test yet, and they can outscore just about anybody. I like Woodstock. Marietta at Pebblebrook. After beating the number 2 team in Class 4A, the Blue Devils will try to go 3-0 for the first time since 2007 when they travel to face the Falcons. Pebblebrook will try to build off its win over Osborne last week, but I like Marietta. Campbell at Sprayberry. The Spartans are playing better under new coach Kyle Atkins, and they will try to move 2-1. The Yellow Jackets will also try to get 2-1 after coming off a loss to Kennesaw Mountain. I like Campbell in this one. Johns Creek at Pope. The Greyhounds will try to get their offense jump-started this week. In its first 2 games, Pope has scored a total of 13 points. I'll take Johns Creek. Jonesboro at McEachern. The Indians are 2 plays away from being 2-0. Instead, they have losses to Mill Creek and Grayson. Jonesboro wasn't much of a game down there last year. It won't be much of a game up here either. I'll take McEachern. West Forsyth at Hillgrove. After 2 great quarters to start the opener at Buford, the Hawks' offense has just gone into hiding. West Forsyth has quality wins over Woodstock and Pace Academy. Until Hillgrove's offense gets going again, I'll take West Forsyth.
Pinnacle Orthopedics supports Cobb County High School athletics. As an athlete, you put it all on the line each day. Training, skill, and dedication. It is with these same characteristics that Pinnacle puts it all on the line for you, ensuring that you continue to play the game you love. With 27 physicians and 10 locations in Metro Atlanta, 4 here in Cobb County, we are able to maximize results and minimize recovery time. Pinnacle Orthopedics, keeping you at the top of your game.
Osborne at Kip Atlanta. The Cardinals head to Kip Atlanta after struggling through its first 2 games. Kip Atlanta beat Osborne 42-14 a year ago. Not sure the Cardinals have gotten any better. I'll take Kip. Walker at Mount Pisgah. Walker's gotten off to a slow start on the offensive side of the ball. The Wolverines will have to score more than 13 points against Mount Pisgah to have a shot for victory. I'm going to stick with Mount Pisgah. Mount Vernon Presbyterian at North Cobb Christian. The Eagles nearly moved to 2-0 for the first time in program history last week. The defense has done a nice job against Strong Rock and St. Francis. It will take a bigger effort this week against Mount Vernon. I like Mount Vernon. Kings Ridge at Whitfield Academy. The Wolfpack have scored only 7 points in its first 2 games, but I think this is the week they get going. I like Whitfield Academy. Hey, remember to check out CobbFootballFriday.com for our live Friday night scoreboard, and if you're at the game, follow us on Twitter at Cobb Football Friday for all the real-time score updates. Also, pick up a copy of Friday's Marietta Daily Journal for complete preview coverage of all of this week's games in Cobb Football Friday. So until next time, I'm John Bednarowski. We'll see you at the game.
Hi, I'm Drew Tutton, the General Manager of Ed Bull's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the #1 Jeep dealer in the entire United States of America. That's something I'm very proud of. I'm also proud to be a sponsor for the schools in the surrounding area.